this is Nightbird Tarot. I'm doing readings for love messages for February 2025. So welcome if you're new here, Leo. Thank you to my returning subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, and liking, and commenting below if this reading resonates with you. So we're going to look at love, Leo, for the month of February 2025. And see what Spirit has to tell you when it comes to love and relationships. I'm going to be utilizing the Deviant Moon Tarot deck, as well as the Love and Relationships Little Reminders, and then finishing the reading off with an Angel Therapy card to give you any guidance from the angels here, Leo. So I hope you're having a good day. Let's see what love and relationships have in store for you for the month of February. Okay, spirits, divine, angels, ancestors, what messages do you have for the sign of Leo in love and relationships for February 2025, please? And if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to. As I have more subscribers, the more content I can put out. And if you'd like to have personal readings, I am considering doing that in the near future. So please comment below if you'd like to see that as an option in the coming weeks for me to do private readings. And I'll make sure that they're affordable for you. So yeah, leave a comment if you'd like to see me do private readings. Okay, messages for Leo, February 2025, please. Messages for Leo. First card we have is the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. Love messages for Leo, please. Okay. So we have the Hanged Man and we have the Empress reversed. On the back of the deck, we have the Two of Wands in the upright position. So my sage candle is almost gone, but I've ordered a new one. So the energy has been good today for the most part. I've had a couple of readings in love with other signs where there's been some endings that have been occurring for February. But let's see what we have here for you and the messages that I get intuitively for you, Leo, for the month of February 2025. First card we have is the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. I think we pulled this card earlier as well with another sign. So I'm looking at potential growth here. So there could be growth in a relationship. It could be growth monetarily that you're having at this time, Leo. But a lot of development, in other words. So this could be a development in a relationship, since we're talking about love, and progress being made. So perhaps you've met somebody new and it's becoming a deeper bond. So there is development here. There's also could be development of a new person coming in. So the Hanged Man, we have the next card here. So perhaps there's been a development and you've kind of let it pass you by, or you could be letting it pass you by in February, or perhaps in the past you have let opportunities pass you by. But there is a potential for development here. We have the Empress in the reverse position. You could perhaps, and I saw this for a previous reading, you could have been leery because of infidelity. And that's why you're kind of like at a stalemate, no movement forward, because you've had infidelity before. I'm going to dive more into this. In the shadow, we have the Two of Wands. So I'm feeling, and I'm going to pull a couple more cards, that you have met someone new and that you are building the relationship. Perhaps it is very new. Um, you have a little bit of anxiety, I feel, because you've had perhaps infidelity in your past in a relationship. But I do feel that this new person that you are building with, both have the same common goal here. Okay, let's pull a couple more cards here for February. What more can you tell me about Leo and love for February 2025, please? What more can you clarify, please? Spirit, angels, divine. What more can you clarify for Leo for February? Okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. We have the Five of Swords upright. And we have the Five of Pentacles in the shadow. Leo, I'm being pulled to being told that you've gone through a lot of hardship here. Perhaps there was an infidelity before, which has made you leery about starting another relationship. You've recently met somebody, is what I'm feeling here. You both have the same common goal, but I feel that you've had a lot of pain and suffering due to a relationship here. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You've been with somebody that's had a lot of inconsistency. And this could be that you had met somebody that you thought had the same common goals, but there's been a lot of inconsistency with them. I also feel that this is the past and that you are now, you've met somebody, it's slow moving, but there is growth, potential growth here. You both have the same common goals, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, I'm feeling that somebody was very irresponsible with your heart. They also had a lack of motivation when it came to building the relationship. We have the Five of Swords as well. Yeah, I keep getting infidelity here. So somebody was unfaithful to you, and this has left you very leery. I feel that you might have been involved with a narcissist as well. For some of you, not all, when you first met this person, you thought you were on equal foot. You were building the relationship, but then there was chaos that came with it. I'm feeling narcissism. I'm feeling infidelity. We have the Five of Pentacles in the shadow. You feel very lost at this, is what is hidden here. You felt very lost when it came to this person. So I can see this reading in two different ways. First of all, the first thing I was feeling was that you've met somebody new. It's brand new. I feel you're on equal foot and you're building the relationship. The other part of the story is that you have a lot of fear because of what you've been through in the past. Now, another way to say this reading is that The person that you had felt equal footing with and that you felt you were building the relationship with turned out to be a cheater, liar, scammer, narcissistic behavior, which has created you to be more in a lost soul energy. You may even feel that your finances are not good enough in order to move out of the situation, for some of you. Not all. Some of you, you've been through this in the past, and I see a new relationship beginning where you're on equal footing and you're building it in a creative way. Goodness here. But for some of you, this was what you thought you were building a relationship, which turned into an ugly relationship here. You're feeling lost in this relationship. I feel a lot of mental anguish. I feel somebody that's very cruel to you. Leo. I feel the word narcissist, gaslighting. For February 2025. It doesn't have to be that way, but you've been through this. Either you're in it now or you've been through it in the past. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple more cards to clarify what's going on here. What is the future for Leo in this matter of love and relationships? What does the future hold for Leo, please? In love and relationships. What does the future hold? Love and relationships, Leo, please. Spirit, angels, ancestors. What does the future hold in love and relationships? We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. One more, please. What does the future hold for Leo in love and relationships? And we have the Four of Wands. Interesting. Back of the deck, we have the Moon. Some psychic ability here. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse position to start. Yeah, so I'm seeing more of this conflict with this person. So for some of you, I'm feeling that you're in this narcissistic behaviored relationship and you're going to get more of that in the future. I also see the Four of Wands here, however. So I see you stepping out of this to a stronger foundation. Now, as I was saying before to begin with, I feel that for some of you, you've been through this narcissistic behaviored relationship. You've gotten out of it. You've then met this person here where you have mutual respect and you're growing. The relationship is growing, okay? Which shows me stability here in the future. Now, for some of you, you started this relationship wanting to build a relationship, but then it became a narcissistic relationship. So a lot of gaslighting, conflict, etc. And what I see for you in the future is that more of this conflict is going to lead for you to leave this relationship so that you have a better domestic situation and a lot more peacefulness outside of this. So this could be looked at one or two ways, Leo, that you've either come from this relationship and now you're going to start a new relationship on equal ground and a more of a harmonious relationship, building the relationship without the narcissistic behavior. Or you started the relationship, you thought it was good, you were building the relationship, The relationship turned into a narcissistic behavior, infidelity, lying, cheating, gaslighting, all of that, and you're in that now. But I do see either way, as I've asked Spirit what the future holds, is that you're going to have more conflict, but then you're going to get out of it, okay? So yes. So either way, I do see a relationship that you've learned from. And you're going to move forward into either a better relationship here or a more stable environment. We have the moon in the shadow here, which makes me feel that psychically you know that I'm talking about you. And putting the pieces together on what I'm saying. Another thing is that this person from your past or present tries to brainwash you, tries to breadcrumb you as a narcissist and pull you back in. That's what the moon is telling me here. So a lot of trickery here could be coming in from this narcissistic person before you leave. But ultimately, I do see, Leo, that you're going to step into the unknown, into a much better situation, to where you're building on solid ground with somebody at your equal level and where you have growth instead of the narcissistic, gaslighting, infidelity type relationship. And if you've already been through this and you've already stepped out of it, Leo, congratulations. I do see a lot more abundance and pleasure for you in the future, and you've learned a lot from this type of relationship. So hopefully you're on your way out here, Leo, or you're already out of this relationship. Let's pull a love and relationships little reminder as well and see what Spirit also has to tell you here. Spirit, what more can you tell us? What little reminder can you tell Leo for love and relationships for February 2025, please? Leo, love and relationships. February 2025, Spirit. Transforms. That's amazing because I see a transformation completely in this reading. So work your will in order to get what you want. The best way for you to transform your situation is to make magic. Pray, consult the wise for hope. Once dead, again must rise. Now is time to work your will. Use all your power, all your skill. Relationships must be strong or must be made strong. If not, they will not last too long. And that's where I'm seeing this more stronger relationship here. Whether it's coming in the future with this card here, or you've now stepped out of this old and transformed into the new, to where you're building a more solid relationship. Let's pull an angel therapy card and see what the angels' advice have for you, Leo. Ooh, let's pull two. Okay, first one we have is integrity. So align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. So if you know you're in this type of relationship now, so align your actions so that they match your values, okay? Especially with infidelity and things like that, either in your past or currently. And then indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. So this could be the person that is either on your mind, or this new person here could be in your thoughts. It could also be this narcissistic person as well. This could also be you as well, Leo. So the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. So those two wanted to come out for you, Leo. So overall, I feel that you either stepped out of this toxic relationship and you've transformed, and now you're seeing someone new here that is on equal footing and you're building the relationship. Or it could be that you started the relationship thinking it was good, building the relationship, but then this infidelity, narcissistic behavior has stepped in, leaving you a lost soul in the meantime. So what you need is transformation. You need to know what your actions and values and your inner knowingness and do what is right for you in this situation. That's the message I have for you, Leo, for February 2025 in love. I hope you enjoyed the message. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and feel free to comment in the comment section if you resonate with this reading. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.